Hey, what's up, guys? It is Wednesday morning, May 16th, 2018, 12:13 a.m. as I do this video. I just watched the Linares versus Lomachenko fight from a few nights ago on DVR. I was hearing a lot about this fight, and I watched it live, was doing other things. Um, Congrats to Lomachenko. He won the fight, of course, by a 10th round knockout. I was hearing a lot about this fight, man. Hearing that it was fight of the year so far. It was close, kind of controversial of who was winning the fight at the time of stoppage, all this and that. So I finally got some time to take a look at it and score it myself. This is the way I saw it. At the time of the stoppage, I had Lomachenko winning by only 1 point. I think it was 86-85. I don't have my total written down. I just have my rounds written down, but I think it was 86-85 for Lomachenko with time of stoppage. All right. Round one was an even round for me. It was 10-10. That was going to be a Linares round up until pretty much the very end when Lomachenko landed, I think, a body shot before that round ended. I was going to give that round to Linares. But Lomachenko tied it up to me at the end. Now, as I've said before, even rounds, those could go either way, toss-up rounds. So if somebody gave it to Linares, I could not, kill him. If somebody gave it to Lomachenko, could not kill him. That's just the way you see it. So, and that was the only even round I had in the fight. So, if if somebody had a draw when this fight was over, it had Linares winning the first round, that would be understandable. If somebody had Lomachenko up by 2 points at the time of stoppage, I could understand it also. Round two was a 10-9 for Lomachenko. Rounds 3, 4, and 5 also were 10-9 for Lomachenko. All right, round 6, that was the knockdown for Linares. That was a 10-8 round for him. Now, as I watched this fight, I think Linares should have had the Mayweather versus Pacquiao approach, with his size advantage and reach advantage. He should have displayed some patience, some back foot game, and countering. When he got the knockdown on Lomachenko, that's pretty much how he got the knockdown. He was being patient. He took a step back. Lomachenko, we know he throws a lot of punches and gives you lots of opportunities. If you are a great counter puncher or back foot fighter, you can have some success on Lomachenko. Lomachenko, he was being cocky, arrogant at that time. He had his left hand a little bit too low, not protecting his head, and Linares threw a short, straight right that hit him on the button and dropped him. It was more of a flash knockdown than something that really, hurt him. But was going to take him out of the fight. Now, however, having said that, Linares, in my opinion, let Lomachenko off the hook. Why he didn't throw the sink at Lomachenko after he got up. He should have unleashed his inner Deontay Wilder, man, and start windmilling his ass. He should have ran at Lomachenko and threw everything he had, man. Even though he did not have a lot of time, it might have been 10 seconds or less left in the round at that point. But he should have swarmed the guy, man. And Lomachenko, that was his first time being knocked down as a pro. He was embarrassed, of course, at MSG on his ass. The world watching him. And when he got up, he didn't even throw a punch, man. He was circling, not throwing anything, man. Trying to survive the round, trying to get out. So, Linares, he made a mistake. He let him off the hook, man. He should have not saying that he would have scored a knockout, but hell, he should have he should have thrown everything at the guy, man. That was his moment, his chance in the fight. All right, round 7. Linares was still on the high. He won that round 10-9. Round 8, Lomachenko came back with a 10-9. Round 9 was 10-9 for Linares on my scorecard. So the time of the stoppage, guys, I only had Lomachenko winning by 1 point. I mean, that's with a 10-10 round in the first round. Like I said, subjective. You could have Linares winning, you could have Lomachenko winning, or you could have it even. So I can understand why scorecards may vary. Now, having said that, I don't see how Linares could have been up, on anyone's scorecard. At best, he could have had a draw at the time of the stoppage, but not winning, not according to my scorecard. All right, even if you give him a 10-9 round in the first round, he would have not been winning. He would have had that fight even. All right, now I've heard talks of maybe a rematch or whatever. If they had a rematch, it'd be cool with me. I would watch it. I don't know if I'd be over the moon for it, excited. Hearing people say it's the best fight of the year so far and how great it was, and I would say this fight was good, not great. I'm not gonna label it great. It was good. It was okay. But Lomachenko's been calling Mikey Garcia's name. Let's make that fight at the end of the year. Let's make that fight at the end of the year when Mikey Garcia makes easy work of Robert Easter. Let's set that fight up, man. Lomachenko, I got him losing to Mikey Garcia, man. Got him losing that fight. Linares is not a power puncher. He got a flash knockdown on this guy. He caught this guy. If Mikey Garcia lands flush on Lomachenko, man, Lomachenko's gonna feel it, man. He's gonna get up. I don't think he's gonna be as fresh as he was when Linares knocked him down, and he wasn't even throwing back at that point. Hell, I think it was the 7th round that Linares won. He threw a combination on Lomachenko, man. That where uppercut was included in that combination. Lomachenko kind of staggered, kind of wobbled a little bit, not major, but a little bit. And if he's getting hit like that by Mike Garcia, a guy who can fight patient, a guy who can fight on the back foot, if he gets hit flush by Mikey Garcia, man, Lomachenko is gonna be a different level of power for the guy, man, to eat, and I don't think he'll be able to handle it, man, personally. So I hope they make that fight. I want to see that fight. I'll put money on Mike Garcia to win that fight. I'm pretty sure there will be good odds either way. So yes, please, let's make that fight. Let's get that fight. So I think that's about it, guys. It's a good fight against Grace Lomachenko. They're saying that ESPN has him ranked as #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. #1 fighter pound for pound. This guy was around a 10-1 favorite. He's on his ass. He's getting staggered a little bit. He's only winning by 1 point. My #1 pound for pound, Terrence Crawford. When he fights Jeff Horn, hell, I think it's gonna be pretty much a blowout. I'm expecting him to stop Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's gonna dive in all night and get countered, picked apart like he was getting with Manny Pacquiao. Except he's gonna have a guy who's more eager and hungry to finish him. And who hell at this stage may even hit harder than Pacquiao. So, man, and also, as I've said before, I'm not ranking any guy who's not doing random blood in urine testing year round. Now ranking him my top 10 pound for pound. At one time, I did have Lomachenko as number 2 pound for pound. I think after he beat Rigondeaux, I put him in that spot. But he has not or was not doing random blood and urine testing year round. As a WBO champion, he was not in the fair boxing program for WBA. He was not. I did not see about a clean boxing program roll on his box rec. So, as far as I know, guys, while he's been on his run, he has not been subjected to any random blood and urine testing year round. But as a WBA champion now, it is supposed to be required that he is in the fair boxing program. So, Bada can test him if they want to, any day, any time of the year, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now, I'm kind of having some suspicions on the WBA, which I may cover in a video coming up at some point. But he is supposed to be subjected to random blood urine testing now. Let's see, and this is something to look out for, guys. Let's see if he holds on to the WBA belt and subjects himself to random blood and urine testing year round. If he vacates that title, that's going to say something, man. That's going to say that he, in my opinion, is going to say that he doesn't want any part of that program. Because like I said, all this time he's been winning WBO titles. Not WBC, not WBA, where they have random blood and urine testing, so year round. So something to look out for, guys. Let's see what happens. But hopefully him and Mikey Garcia can have a big fight at the end of the year when Mike Garcia beats Robert Easter. And I would fully expect Mike Garcia to beat Lomachenko. Hell, I might even put, depending on the odds, I might put a little something on Mike Garcia to win by knockout. Because he's a smart fighter, he can fight patient, he can fight on the back foot, and he has power, man. If like I said, if Lomachenko getting dropped by Linares, man, let him get hit flush with Mike Garcia like that, and let's see how he responds, man. I don't think it'll go well for the guy. So that's it, guys. Good fight. Again, not a great fight, a good fight. I enjoyed it. And, let me know what you guys thought about this fight, man. Who you thought was winning the fight. Let me know what you think about Lomachenko and Mike Garcia. That's it, guys. I'll check in with you guys soon, man. Thanks for watching.